Today I want to talk about the most popular Hermes colors. Please guys, stay with me. Hi guys, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. I truly appreciate that you clicked on this video. My name is Oksana and today I want to chat about, I would say, the most popular Hermes colors, and clearly it's my subjective opinion. Obviously it's based on what I like, what I find attractive, but also based on the research that what colors actually holds the value the most, or what color is the most popular on resale market. And obviously we're all different and we have different style of dressing, etc., and that's why we have not just one or two, but at least I would say around 10 plus more the most popular colors. But before we proceed, if you're into luxury, if you're into handbags specifically, because I'm kind of self-diagnosed handbag addict, please consider subscribing to my channel. I do lots of reviews about handbags, research, etc. And it's not only about Hermes. I love Hermes, obviously. Hermes, Chanel, Louis Vuitton, Fendi, Gucci, you name it. I love many different brands. But today everything about Hermes. So please consider subscribing, hit that red button, ring the bell, share my channel with your friends. Don't forget also to like, share, subscribe, the whole that jazz. Okay, I think that's enough of the disclosure about the handbags, colors, etc. So today is obviously going to be lots of eye candies, and not only in the sense of handbags, but some of the small SLGs, etc. So, and we're gonna start with the most, I would say, still popular color, because this is one of the oldest color obviously in Hermes. It's a black classic Hermes color, and obviously in many different leathers it could look differently. So my handbag is Kelly 28 black Epsom leather with the gold hardware, but clearly, let's say, the black in box leather looks totally different. It's obviously more shiny and gives totally different even tone of black. You can see how they're looking different in so many different leathers, but nevertheless the most oldest combo in Hermes, it's a black and gold. So black always will remain in Hermes collections, and so many new handbags, quite often they try in some different colors, but they always include black color as well. So the black is the most oldest and classiest color of all. Then we have gold color. Gold color, consider, and this is unique color to Hermes. Obviously many different brands trying to replicate this color. They call it gold, but it's kind of light brown tan color, and obviously it's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous shade of brown, such a neutral shade, and it looks pretty much perfect in all handbags. Obviously if you're the person who doesn't like warm tones in dressing up, it might be not your preferred choice, but we're gonna come to colder colors as well. But in general, gold is the second, I would say, most popular colors from Hermes, and it's some, I would say, widely spread because majority of the people would appreciate this color. And I have it in my Della Cavalleria Epsom leather gold with the palladium plated hardware. It's one of the newest handbag from Hermes, and it looks like it's getting popular literally by a minute, and I got it from my local boutique, and I'm so happy that I was able to get this beauty because the price is extremely reasonable. I truly believe for Hermes handbag the price is extremely reasonable. It's such a well-made handbag. But once again, I want to show you how the leather could look different in I mean, how the color could look different in different leathers. So this is the toga and this is the Epsom. So you can see how differently they're looking. And I have also gold leather in Madame. Sorry, I have also gold color in Madame leather. Madame leather is also kind of stamped leather, the same as the Epsom. So not as popular, I would say, as Epsom. I'm just wondering why, but it's one of the also not natural grain leather. It's more of the stamped leather. I actually did also a video Hermes leather guide, and by no means I'm not considering myself an expert in Hermes leathers, but if you might be potentially interested, I'm gonna link that video somewhere over there, so please watch it. So black, gold, and gold I consider once again classic Hermes color, but somewhat neutral. The next colors that extremely popular from Hermes, especially if you're the person who prefer cooler tones of, like, you know, dressing up, it's Etain. And Etain, it's very cool, I would say almost like true gray color, but at the same time it's deep enough that it's very durable color, so you don't worry about any color transfer, etc. And I have it in Evelyne TPM size in Clemence leather. So this is another extremely popular color. I really love this color so very much, especially as I said, when I want to dress in kind of more cooler tones. I think this is one of the prettiest colors from Hermes, specifically on the cooler side. And I so hope maybe one day I could get myself either Kelly or Birkin in this color. I don't even mind to get Constance in this color, because I think this color is absolutely beautiful. I love it. I love it. So from the neutrals, I have pretty much handbags in all the colors. I have black, I have gold, I have Etain. The only neutral color in the handbags that missing in my collection is Etoupe. So I already give away. So the next color is Etoupe. From Etoupe, I don't have a handbag. I so hope to get a handbag in Etoupe color, but I do have a bracelet in Etoupe, and I have a belt and in Etoupe. And you can see how differently it could look with the different hardware. You see, when it's obviously palladium plated, it's also looking more on the cooler side, but when it's with the gold plated hardware, it's kind of picking up more warm tones from Etoupe. And Etoupe, it's kind of brownish gray. It's more on the warmer shade of gray, because if you compare it with the Etain, you can see how this one is really cool, and this is more of the softer, warmer tones of the gray. And this is one of the most popular colors in the neutrals colors. And it's funny, as I said, that this opinion, obviously mine, subjective, because just the other day I was browsing YouTube and I somehow stumbled upon a channel, and the girl was talking also about the things that she was purchasing and how she didn't really like Etoupe color. She says, oh my gosh, it's the most popular. I truly don't understand how people could love it. And she says that Etoupe, it's actually her least favorite color from Hermes. Obviously Hermes has hundreds of colors, but she said that Etoupe is actually her least favorite color. So that's why I would say I'm talking about the popular color, but it's just generic opinion, because each of us, we are different, and I personally think it's such a beautiful neutral color, but somebody may not like it. So let me check my cheat sheets, because I have some cheat sheets of the colors that I don't forget. So as I said, I talk about black, I talk about neutrals, which is gold, Etoupe, Etain, the most kind of three top, very popular. Obviously there is a variations of these colors, but This is the most three popular. So then we have white colors or off-white colors. Personally, an absolute white color is not my favorite from Hermes, because it's almost like a starch white, like, you know, too bright. But then they have very soft colors such as a gray, one of the most popular lighter shade colors. Nata, very close to gray. Nata has a little bit more warmer undertone comparing to the gray. Then there is a Beton, a little bit deeper tone. Parchment, once again, a little bit deeper tone of Nata. But the most popular, obviously, off-white color is the gray. It's one of the most popular colors of white, and lately, as I said, they introduced Nata, and Nata getting also quite popular in nowadays. I personally love to get something either in gray or Nata, but if I'm gonna get something in gray or Nata, I would prefer in smaller handbag, and many obviously prefer to have it either in Birkin or Kelly, but I personally think Birkin and Kelly, they're so expensive. For me personally, to have it in a gray or Nata, it's a little bit too much. But I would say something small, and I don't mind to get like something like mini bolide, I think would be perfect either in gray or Nata for summertime, because it's a small handbag. It would be easier to take care in the sense of just kind of protecting from color transfer, etc. So nevertheless, I'm getting once again off topic of what I want to get, but in off-white colors, Nata, gray, I would say Beton, Parchment, and there is obviously a variety of many other colors, but gray and recently Nata is getting also one of the most popular colors. So then let's talk about, I would say, historical color, or one of the traditional colors of Hermes, and it's Rouge Ash. And this is the colors that I want to get so very much into my collection. I have a lipstick right now on my lips, Rouge Ash, so hoping to get something like, you know, handbag in Rouge Ash. So this is the lipsticks that I have right now on my lips. When it comes to Rouge Ash, I really want to get in Kelly, and as I said, I don't mind to get it in Kelly 25 or Kelly 28. And I spoke with my essay, and Rouge Ash, it's actually, obviously it's a red color, it's kind of more deeper, it's not truly burgundy, it's kind of deeper red of tone of red, but it has a black inside. So if any of you wondering if there is a black inside of the Rouge Ash color, yes, there is a black color inside Rouge Ash, so that's why it's this deep color. I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it, and I think it's one of the most unique and beautiful colors that ever once again created by Hermes. But I would say this color a little bit more for someone who is more mature, I would say, such as myself. I don't like, it doesn't mean that if you're in your 20s you cannot wear Rouge Ash, but it's kind of a little bit more deeper color for somebody who is a little bit more mature. That's once again truly my opinion only. And since we are on the topic of red colors, opposite of Rouge Ash, there is bright red colors that are extremely popular also, such as Rouge Kazakh or Rouge Vif. They are truly bright red colors, and they are extremely popular with someone who appreciate those kind of bright deep colors. And I love also Rouge Kazakh. I absolutely love it, but when it comes to this kind of bright colors, I prefer it in the smaller handbags. For example, that Rouge Kazakh, it's very close. I have my Chanel Mini in kind of almost like looking like a Rouge Kazakh color, and I love it. I absolutely love it, but it's in the smaller handbags. When they have a colors, I prefer to have it in smaller handbags. When it's something more neutral, I actually don't mind in a bigger size, and I actually love it in bigger size. So We talked about black, we talked about neutral as a gold, Etoupe Etain. We talk about off-whites as a crayon nata, etc. We talk about reds, classic rouge age, and some of the bright colors like rouge kazakh and rouge vive. So let's talk about pinks. I personally try and get into pinks. I mean, I have to admit I'm not really a pink lady. I appreciate pink colors so very much on other ladies and girls, but myself, I find that for me personally, styling pink colors could be a little bit more challenging, because pinks, once again, they have so many undertones. It could be softer pink, brighter pink, coral pink, like kind of muted, dusty pink, etc., etc. But talking about the most popular pinks in Hermes, obviously the queen of the most popular pinks with Hermes, it's Rose Sakura. Rose Sakura is lately the most popular colors from Hermes, and it's years after years after years it's getting popularity, because it's such a soft, almost like a petal pink, very very gentle, so it's almost kind of like, you know, truly when the sakura blooms, absolutely gorgeous color, and I personally love it so very much as well. I really love that color so very much. The next extremely popular color in pinks is Rose Confetti. It's definitely more brighter color, and it for someone who truly appreciate pink colors. There is so many different other pinks, like, you know, Rose Extreme or Rose Mauve, which is in the latest collection. But still, if you are talking about the pink and the popularity, and anybody who is into pinks, if you ask anybody who is into pinks what is your #1 choice in pink, everybody gonna say Rose Sakura. It's the most gorgeous color from Hermes in rose, and I really really love it myself as well. So the next popular colors from Hermes, it's blue colors, and they could be deep blue, almost like a blue nuit, which is almost looking like a black, or blue indigo, really deep blues, or they could be a bright, vibrant as a blue Zanzibar. But once again, when it comes to those bright colors, it's a specific, because some people love it, some people may shy away from those bright colors, because you have to be bold enough to wear those colors. When it comes to blue nuit, it's almost looking like black. Obviously anybody can wear it, but blue Zanzibar, I wouldn't say that any lady can pull that color. Then there is a soft blues that many people appreciate, like a blue broom or blue jean. And I personally love blue jean very much, because blue jean also comes with a white stitching contrasting, and it makes that color so beautiful and neutral at the same time. And I love blue jean because you can wear it in winter, you can wear it in summer, you pretty much can wear it in any season, specifically if you're into more cooler tones dressing up and you have more cool in your skin, like, you know, cooler tones in your skin. Blue jean, I think it's one of the most prettiest colors, softer colors in Hermes. So blues are another extremely popular colors from Hermes. And I pretty much talk about everything. I talk about browns, I talk about blacks, I talk about reds, pink, blues. What about greens? Yes, let's just talk a little bit about greens. And obviously there is zillions of shades of green from the green spectrum in Hermes, and nobody does colors better than Hermes. And obviously there is a tons of different greens when it comes to Hermes. But the most kind of iconic and popular greens are malachite. It's kind of deep, but at the same time fairly bright colors. It's absolutely perfect perfect color. I personally love it so very much. Lately there is a green cricket, which is also very, very pretty. It's kind of softer shade of green. And then there is a bright bamboo. As much as I trying to shy away from the bright colors, I kind of love green color, especially in the bright, especially in the summertime. I think it's so pretty. So the green colors is extremely popular also, especially with someone who appreciate brighter and deeper colors. I really love greens, or even like lighter shades of greens for someone who preferred neutral. And the last, definitely not least, it's, I would almost put like in category of orange and yellows, because there is the most iconic color of Hermes. It's orange, or they call it fur. It's not what translate, I believe, to fire. It's obviously not the most easy color to style. Not everybody would go into orange. Myself, I'm toying with the idea of getting orange handbag, but I think I'm not ready. But you never know, I may pull a trigger with the orange handbag. And there is a yellows. There is a variety of beautiful yellow colors from Hermes, from kind of almost deep yellows like a sun, to very muted, almost you know, close to the white, almost like close to the parchment colors. And I once again love yellows, but somehow I prefer yellows on I would say more on the blonde girls, or really someone who has very dark hair and kind of lighter skin. Then I find those colors look really nice. Or somebody with very deep skin tone, like, you know, very dark skin tone with a yellow handbag, look gorgeous, look absolutely gorgeous. Myself, I don't really look quite well, I would say, with the yellow handbag, but maybe I'm wrong. Put your comments below. Do you think I will look good with the yellow handbag? But I never really toy with the idea of getting yellow handbag. Orange maybe, but not a yellow. So I mean, we can talk about Hermes colors for hours, because there is so many Hermes colors. But I would like to know, what is your favorite Hermes color? What is, let's say, the colors that you hate the most? I shouldn't even say hate the most, because when it comes to Hermes, you cannot hate anything. But as I said, when I watched the video of that girl, she said, I cannot for the, you know, mind of me understand how someone could love Etoupe. There you go. And I'm dreaming of Etoupe handbag. So I guess that's it for today. I hope that you like this video. If you like the video, please don't forget to give me likes, share, subscribe, and I will see you on my next one. Bye bye.